We're going to go through it one more time, Nathan. Okay? Right. Pause at 6:10, yeah?
You guys are both losers, dude.
No, seriously, dude, you need to just chill out because... Well, no, you're good in that, but just chill your beans. Right. Are you ready? It's 6:10?
Yeah.
Right.
Wait,
So here you go, right? There you go. I'm just doing my blocking up and down, fucking dance stab thing, yeah? You ready?
Yeah.
Right, so you go. Yeah, same. So there I am, blocking your attacks. There you go. 2 or 3, 4 times you try coming for me. This is where you get to start and back onto me. I'm feeling my range there. I'm feeling my range. I know what you're going to do. You know I'm going to block it. Then here, I predict you're going to come in for a 4th time.
Oh, I'm not going to lie.
So here, look, I predict you're going to come in for a 4th time. Now you see I'm looking at you, then look away and I come in for you there. That's good timing. Irregular movement, caught you off guard.
No, I wasn't even paying attention to what you were doing.
Dude, can you just admit when you got wrecked for once?
No, because I didn't. I wasn't even. You think you're playing with my mind this much? You're literally irrelevant in my mind. I wasn't paying attention to you at all. I was setting you up to think I was going for you, and then gonna go for and then making start.
I knew you were gonna do that.
I was setting you up thinking I was going for you. No, you don't. And let me tell you why.
You're the one telling me before. How do I know what you're thinking? I know what I'm thinking. I know what I was doing.
No, I was setting both you and Stark up to think I kept going for you. So after maybe 4 times, Stark would try and counterpick because in his mind I'm going for you anyway, so he can get over.
But then instead of you would, I used. Yeah, so I went in for you, and you got beat by a regular movement.
Oh my god! Why do you keep saying a regular movement? Fucking nothing to do with it.
Because.
Oh, watch this! I'm baiting him. Stop.
Right, I'm at 6:10. I'm at 6:10. At 6:10.
I don't care about watching it from 6:10.
Right, I'm watching it. So then, there's you. One attack in.
Yeah, by the
blocked.
way, those ones that one you said
one
before,
attack in, blocked.
Trying to kill me after faking on Stark. That's the
right, there's me with the down attacks. I'm feeling my range. I'm feeling my range. To bait you in to go to the right. You come back, try and stab me.
Oh, that's so dumb.
And then I switch for an up attack because I see the repetition in your stabs and I just time it to perfection that you don't expect me to come in because you're going to Stark.
Stop trying to bait me with using those terms.
Okay, I'll say plain and simple. Last time, plain and simple. You try some at time and time again. I did the same thing. Then the one time I switch it up, I caught you off guard because you were going for someone else because you knew I weren't doing nothing. I baited you into a certain.
No, I did try one. I was doing one thing time and time again. I was switching from Stark or from the guy to your right to you. I was doing that time and time again. And then the one time I switch it up and do something different.
Yes.
Why?
It's an element of luck, and it's an element of my.
But now you're lying because you said 5 minutes ago that you thought I was going for you.
It's an element of luck, 50-50. You have been faking on and off me the whole time, going for someone else, coming back. You were doing that for in the whole group fight. You were doing that, so it was always playing in my mind who you were going for. But when you did it 4 times to me, even if you were going for me, I thought, to be fair, you were going to go for me. If I'm being honest, I just knew the
died, which is dumb. If you thought I was going for you and you still tried that, you should have just.
So you're saying if you were trying to kill me, I was dead?
Yeah. So why do you think it was a good first pick?
Why? Because it was it was just really irregular movement, and
by the fact that you say really trying to exaggerate it, just shows that you're trying to bait me, which is fucking stupid, bro. And just talk about it.
I'm trying, dude. I don't know what to say to you. Like, we've repeated it 10 times. I'm laughing instead of arguing and fucking getting angry. What? Okay.
Basically, you got lucky. Because you thought I was going for you and you still tried to pick me.
Elements of luck and elements of brains. That's all I'd say.
Less brains, more luck. After the way you, I agreed before. I agreed with you saying yeah, okay, brains and luck. But now I think it's more luck than brains because it was dumb that you thought I was going for you and you still tried that because you were way too late and it was poor.
Hey, if that's your perception of how you see things, I see it differently. I do no, because I see it different. No, because I'm the one who laid the trap for you and you fucking fell for it. You're the one who fell for the trap and you look at it differently to the way I do when you can see it from my camera angle. Okay, my trap there, I'll explain why it was a trap. Because I constantly pulled back, rarely attacked you, only blocked. I saw the repetition in your attacks and I took my chance with my element of luck and killed you with my regular movement. That is a fair analysis. Because no one moves like that.
What? Your movement is botty. It's not special. My movement is a regular movement. Your movement is not a regular movement because you don't confuse anyone with it.
I confused you.
Vortex's movement is a regular movement. You didn't confuse because I wasn't paying attention to what you were doing.
Because you weren't paying attention to what I was doing because you weren't expecting me to do anything, which is why it surprised you when I did something and killed you.
Yeah, it wouldn't have surprised me if you'd done something with good timing and killed me, because then it would have been
good timing or not, you weren't expecting me to do anything because I did something and killed you.
But it was poorly executed, which made me.
Fair enough. It was lucky and poorly executed, but you weren't expecting it, and I caught you off guard.
Yeah, you caught me off guard.
Yeah,
it was dumb to do it there.
Well, no, it was a tactical. It was a tactical play for me with regular movement, and I caught you off guard and got you.
Why do you keep saying a regular movement, like to try and annoy me? Because you can't keep questioning why you say it. I don't understand. Like.
Oh my god.
I don't understand why you keep saying a regular movement. You don't have regular movement. You just turned and then turned it back onto me. Like what? That's fucking B-Tech shit.
No, when I say regular, it's not too out of the norm.
Regular, no.
It's not too out of the norm, but not a big part of the community do it to the passive extents as I do. I just hold the line. People either hold and pull back or fucking just run in. I'm just there, like Okage. I think irregular movement is not the best word to use. The best word to use is outsmarted.
What are you trying to achieve?
What is that? You sound like you sound like the geezer. Why you have to be mad? You sound like that geezer. Why you have to be mad? It's not a game.
I understand that you like really rate yourself. Like,
and you don't. And you don't. And you don't.
Yeah, I do, but it's because I do know better.
Okay, is that a fundamental fact?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, it is.
Is that a big ego you got there? Is that a big ego? Are you egotistical?
I mean, when it comes to that, yeah, I am actually.
So you are egotistical then? You think you're the shit?
When it comes to thought process, yeah, I am.
You think you're the shit then? Like, do you think you're better than Drake in that sense then?
I think we're on the same level.
Okay, fair enough.
Not necessarily better.
But in this exact situation, it's my camera angle. I can tell you exactly pinpoint what I'm thinking and doing because you can see what I'm doing. I can tell you what I was thinking. I knew pulling back. I knew you were going to be the aggressor. Yeah, I knew you were going to be the aggressor. I knew you were going to be trying to target switch onto me or away from me. And I took my chance with my luck, and I caught you off guard because you weren't used to the fact I was attacking. So it was an element of me catching you off guard and luck.
Put it this way then.
Can you not agree to that?
As a first picker, I know that's a risk you shouldn't take. Because it's just...
Well, it's a risk that's paid off, and it has paid off several times.
It hasn't paid off several times.
Who are you to say if it's...
talking about GB practices...
No, not against you. Not against you. I'm on about in general. That style of first pick that I do pays off.
No. Can't agree with you.
So you can't agree that it was an element of me catching you off guard and an element of luck involved. You can't agree with that.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about the whole catching me off guard.
I'll watch it. You have to watch it with me.
Oh well, is it the highlights?
I just think I think we just picked the exact same moment to do something.
But I was faster.
You faster.
I was more witty to notice it and kill you. I was witty to notice the repetition in your attacks and to take advantage of it, and I got basically what I'm trying to say is I caught you off guard by doing that, as well as the element of luck in how you were looking at Stark.
Because of the element of luck, I don't see it as skillful as you do. I think it's more like risky.
Great timing, but luck as well.
No,
you guys have been talking about this for 20 minutes.
Yeah, because I think it's shit. I think it was a shit play, and he thinks it was a good one.
We're gonna get involved. You guys are both fucking nerds.
Yep, happy to admit that in this scenario.
Bunch of lose. Like, you're talking about the past, dude.
I like to bring things back from the past, so I think I should educate him on what actually. I thought I should educate him on what actually happened first before he tries to bring it up in the future.
Very analytical person.
I am.
I'll know that. I'll follow.
I'll just keep on watching it back. I just don't understand what.
Because if
Okay. So we can agree there's we can agree there's an element of luck involved, yes. In terms of me stabbing late, it was an element of luck, yeah. But you can also say it's an element of me catching you off guard by actually attacking for once.
Because you could have killed me if you'd stabbed earlier. Because
Yes, I could have. The fundamental point is that I killed you. But listen, I caught you off guard.
I'm past caring about who kills who. I care about how
Yeah,
I kill.
I know you don't really give a shit. But I'm trying to say is that I caught you off guard. Yeah?
Process it.
I caught you off guard because you weren't expecting me to come in because you were too busy looking at the star.
Yeah.
I saw the way the rotation was going and your line was bent. So I knew if I come in for you that I wouldn't get cut off by another person. Because sometimes if I go in that deep for a foot lance, I might get stunned in one hit. The way the bend was, is you were pushing us away.
I know you couldn't.
So I knew I could go in for you and get out successfully.
No.
If I went in for you at a different stage earlier on, you would have been able to counter pick. Yeah. So I knew the perfect time to go for you.
Yeah, it was a good time for you to go for me, but it was also just a poor one because.
So it was a good time. It was good time and good thinking to do it, but it was poorly executed. It involved a bit of luck, but I did catch you off guard because you weren't expecting it because I hadn't gone forward the whole round. Is that a fair analysis? Please just fucking say yes.
No.
Oh my god, what part of that is wrong?
Because I didn't care about the fact that you hadn't gone forward the whole round, and I didn't feel safe around the fact you hadn't gone forward the whole round because I know how you play. What caught me off guard was the fact that I'd gone for you every single time.
And I did nothing.
No, I don't care for you that you did nothing. I expected you to do nothing. I wasn't. All those times you thought I was trying to kill you before. No, I wasn't. I was setting up the pick. I don't just. Well, I've said this to people in the past. In a group fight, I don't go for the kills every single time. Like all the target switches, I'm not trying to kill you. I'm just trying to you thought. Alright, so yeah, there we go. It worked. Like I'm constantly going for you, and you thought that I was trying to kill you.
So
I knew you as a player.
I refuse to stab. Yes, you know exactly how I play, and I know exactly how you play. So I knew you were going to be the aggressor, attacking me, and I'm just going to block because I'm going to easily get out of time by you. So there's no point me trying to foot lance you.
User was moved out of your channel.
Yeah. So why move him out?
Just fucking sat there going, oh my god, like if he doesn't want to listen, don't be here, like fuck off.
Anyway, Kevin, I'll watch it in a minute. I need to finish this discussion up with him and help him clear his mind.
I'm doing questions.
Yeah. Yeah, so where was that? I knew you were going to be the aggressor and you knew I was going to be the defensive person, yes? That's clear?
Yeah.
So I knew when being pulled back, as we just clarified, that if I went in, I would have died. But once you guys split and pushed us back, I knew that there was gaps in the line for me to go in for stabs and not get traded instantly, yeah?
Yeah.
So I knew it was the perfect time. I had good timing of when I went to stab, but the way I executed it was not the best. It involved an element of luck because you weren't it was an element of luck because if you was actually going for me, I would have died. But then as well, it was a caught you off guard because I'd gone forward the whole fucking round, Nathan, and you was not expecting me to come in. If you was expecting me to come in, you wouldn't have went for Stark and did that fucking thing. You'd have been wary of me coming in. I caught you off guard. One time, just admit to it. Like what?
The whole faking on you is supposed to get. I mean, I guess it plays. I guess there's another thing then that plays into your favour. The whole coming for you to begin with is to make you wary and block. But you weren't looking at me, so you couldn't see that I was coming at you. But you didn't just block, and you had your play already in motion.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna go. I knew I was gonna go for you.
Yeah, so perhaps you can say there's two elements of luck there. Because perhaps if you knew you were going to do it, but then suddenly as you were leading up to about to do it, I went for you.
Right, so
I would have stopped you from doing it.
I've done my analysis. Now we'll do one more time. 610. You take me through what you see, because I've not actually asked you yet. 610. Then this will probably help me clear up a lot of things. Right, so pause at 610.
All right, hang on.
Right, I'm pause at the start of 610. You ready?
Thanks. Hang on. I was going to say 8 seconds at half speed. Okay. Ready?
Wait there, wait there. I'm texting my mate. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, go on.
Right, so I'm just playing. I'm not doing anything here. I don't plan on killing anyone or anything. I'm just seeing what everyone's doing. I'm just keeping you on your toes by stabbing you. I go for golden here and just like, well, I don't actually. Okay.
You're thinking about it.
Well, I was thinking about it, yeah, but you're stabbing, so no. And then I go to go to you. I know you're not. I know I'm not going to kill you. I didn't even want to kill you there, because I just know you're going to work. I do it again, just to stab at you, so you know that I'm being aggressive and going for you. And then there, I'm coming for you on your side because you had your side to me. So it's like, you know, you had your, so Stark was obviously going to think he's got Vol's got his side to him, so he's going to be going, for, you know, so he's going to go in for a pick, and then Stark can come for the pick. At which point, I was going to turn off your side, and I expected you to turn and see me coming and block, which is, you know, what you normally would do.
Exactly. So there you go. You were not expecting. Normally, I block, but I went forward. Okay, go on.
And then Stark would go for me, and then I could just pick Stark. Or if not, I didn't really care because I expected Stark would probably block it because he's a passive player. But that one is a one where I expected or had the hopes of slightly killing someone. All before that, I had no hopes of killing anyone there. Not you, not Stark, nobody. That was the only one that I wanted to pick someone off. That was the only one where I actually trying to go for a first pick. And what that makes me think is, because normally you would have just turned and had your side to me, that time, you didn't know I was going to come for you and try and bait you. You just knew that I was like, you know, you weren't looking. So you just turned and went for the stab. And it was just that we both did our moves at the same time.
But I was faster to it.
No, technically I was faster to it, but I wasn't going to stab you. Because look how quickly I was coming in as you turn your side.
Maybe I was baiting you there. I was creating room to come in. I was moving away so you'd think you'd have room so I could just come in. Do you not think of that?
What? No, because...
Watch it. When you now said that, look at the way I move slightly before I kill you. You can see I leave Stark a bit for it. I know he has time to move away, so I see the gaps we've got. It's literally fucking spread out to fuck. I know if I play slightly towards the right by golden, Stark is not dumb, he's not just going to die. So I play slightly to the right, leave a gap for you to come in and do your target switch thing. I knew you were going to do it. Didn't know on which one of us. I just knew you were going to do a target switch. The element of luck helped me there, but I kept a gap so you come in. I kept a gap so you come in there. I move right so you got a gap and come back in for you. You see that? Element of luck, element of good timing, but fundamentally I knew what I was doing and it just worked out for me. Everything you do is usually 50-50. Like, maybe like you, maybe it's like 70-30, but most people it's 50-50 whether it works out or not. And that occasion, I succeeded.
But it's quite often that I don't just target switch and I just outright foot lance someone.
Well, I seem to know what I was doing against you.
Well, I still think that it's not really a first pick that you can look back on and say that was good because it was...
The only reason I say that's good is because it's the one time I actually attack you that I killed you, and I moved across to give you room to come in and try and target switch onto one of us, whether you faked back onto Stark or you faked onto me when you were trying to go for Stark. I made the room that you fell into, and then I did my irregular movement to come back in and stab you.
Irregular movement then?
Move away, side on, come back in.
That's not irregular.
To me it is. That's why I'm using the term irregular. I don't see anyone doing that.
Lots of people do that.
My bad, my bad.
Sideways and come back in and do that.
It weren't exactly a dodge. I weren't dodging like I weren't.
Well, okay, not dodging, but people do that dodging.
Yeah,
and other people.
People do that dodging, but the way I did it weren't dodging.
But you just turn your side to me to make me come for you, and then turn and stab. As soon as you pretty much.
I turn my side.
You just turn your side, hoping that I would instantly do it when you turn your side. You just turn your side, right, stab.
No, I slowed it down a bit because I just felt like it. What can I say? It worked, didn't it?
I mean, I can't say it worked, but it didn't exactly fail.
Yeah, no, it's been 20 minutes of discussions. Can we end it here?
I don't know what to say. I didn't think it was a very good first pick. I thought it was all first picks that are all based off luck are not good first picks.
Well, your judgment is it's luck solely. My judgment is it's an element of luck, an element of good timing, an element of catching you off guard.
It was a good time to do it, but I'm just too dangerous of a player to do that to.
Which I did it to because I'm not scared of you.
No, but it doesn't matter whether
You're not used to people coming back onto you like that.
I'm too dangerous. What do you mean coming back onto me? You just turned and stabbed as I went for you. As I went to turn and stab as I went to fake on you, not seeing that I was doing anything.
You know I'm tactically minded, and you know I know how to press and make room. I watch Aston Villa day in day out. I know how to do shit like this. I did
anyway, and you got lucky and it worked.
You're saying it's luck because I killed you, and you feel like you shouldn't have died to me, but it's happened. It's over. Yes, it's luck. Now I'm gonna go and watch this video. Okay.
Oh.
Alright. I'm sorry, Nathan. I don't want an argument with you. I'm just trying to state facts that I see. We look at it differently because we're on different ends of the spectrum.
Well, no. I'm the first picker, you're not. I'm pretty sure I'm a little bit more, versed in telling you that was a lucky pick.
I'm understanding in the fact. I agree that you know best that the movement was poor, the fucking stab itself was poor. Yes, in that terms you're completely right. But in terms of the way I gave you the room on purpose, the way I never attacked you, not coming for an attack, and you weren't expecting to caught you off guard and killed you, that's good. But I'm not doing anymore. I'm in it here, so yeah.